We're going to make something hearty today. And in order to do that, I'm going to need change.
I don't need this. So today I'm cooking the lasagna. That would be so weird.
To explain what's in the recipe.
Well, okay. This is my first cooking video. In the pot behind you, start off with 2 pounds of hamburger, and we like to add 1 pound of Jimmy Dean's hot sauces or Tennessee Pride hot sausage. And we fry these up together. Stirring occasionally. And then chop up onions. And in a pot on the stove, I'm going to add these onions and a bunch of tomatoes. And get this started. Chop your onions, put them in a pot. Super easy. Your tomatoes. With chili, I like to drain these. But for this, we're not cooking the noodles first, so the whole can goes in the pot. You want it kind of soupy. Sounds horrible. And then this goes on the stove. Put that on the stove and start bringing it up to a simmer. This is almost done. Few more minutes.
You should take your hat off so we can see your pretty face.
Yeah. All that random gray hairs in my lasagna. So meat's done. We are going to drain your beef. Drain. Let me grab the pot from behind you. I don't want to grease all over the thing. Where you going?
I'm trying to get there.
Keep on. Add your meat to the tomatoes. Get whatever was in here and there. Okay. Put that back on the stove. Bring it to a simmer, and you want to cook it until your onions are clear or cooked. Stirring it every once in a while. And when this is done, we'll start the cheese mix. This next part, we need ricotta cheese and Parmesan cheese. So to our stand mixer, put in the parm. Now, some people put eggs in this part of it. I've never really noticed to make a difference one way or the other. Started. And this is our meat and tomato mixture. So it's getting nice and kind of gooey. That's what you want. A lot of liquid in it. What?
How many empty one?
What?
The empty container. So they can.
What the?
There we go.
It's ricotta cheese.
So how much Parmesan did you put in?
Cup, 2 cups, cup and a half.
And how much ricotta?
2 tubs.
32-ounce tubs.
So 2 to 64 math.
4 ounces. Woo!
Okay. And all we're doing is just mixing the ricotta and letting it incorporate in with the Parmesan. But so we have our raw lasagna noodles, mozzarella cheese, our ricotta and Parmesan cheese mixture, and our meat and tomatoes. No substitutions. No substitutions.
What if?
No substitutions. No substitutions.
Okay. So to start us off, because we are using raw noodles, I put a little bit of sauce in the bottom of the pan. Just get it started. And from this point, you're basically just layering. Trying to even them out. And then our pan doesn't quite let a whole noodle go in, so you just snap it. Layer of the meat and onions and cheese. Or meat and onions and tomatoes on top of that. And a spoon. And another spoon. Spoon out your ricotta and parm. That baby noise in the oven. Preheat it to 350 degrees. And try and smooth that out the best you can. Doesn't have to be perfect. It will stick to the bottom layer. That's fine. Layer of mozzarella. And noodles. Because I started the noodles on this side last time, I'm going to start on this side this time. Now you don't have the lasagna fall apart on it. Whatever. Press it all down a little bit, and then layer of meat. Just layer it to get to the final layer, which should be the mozzarella cheese. Just load it up. That's pretty much it. Cover with aluminum foil. Stick it in the microwave. Microwave in the oven, about an hour, hour and a half, and then how you know it's done is you put a fork through it, and if your fork goes all the way through it and the noodles feel tender, it's done. I do have some of the meat left over and some ricotta, so I'm making another mini one. Yay! And then I will show you what it looks like when it's all done. And I do recommend putting a baking sheet under this before you put it in the oven, because it will bubble over on you. Ooh, ooh. Is my sous chef gonna put the tray out for me? She did.
Not my video.
She did.
Not my video.
This thing weighs about 20 pounds. Okay. About an hour and a half. Oh my goodness. Ready for the reveal? I even sprayed that with ham. Oh yeah, it's done. So let it sit for about 5-10 minutes, and then we'll cut into it. How big you want? That's a no question.
Well, you cut your small slice out and I'll take the pan. That's all you want, that little corner?
Now for the taste test.
My favorite part.
Are you happy, dear?
Oh yeah.
Woohoo!
Yay!
So we don't always cook just desserts around here.
So thank you for watching. God bless. Stay safe. See you next time.
Holy crap! It shrunk in the oven.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not getting no lasagna. No, you're not. No lasagna for you. No. No, you don't want some lasagna. None for you either. No. No. None for you.